Shabbat Shalom. Good morning, YouTube. We are again reading out of our Bible. I am using the Scriptures translation. I hope you are reading along with your own Bible. Don't take my word for it. So get your coffee, get your Bible, and let's read. Today we are starting the book of Numbers, chapter 1. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, in the tent of appointment, on the first day to the second new moon, in the second year after they had come out of the land of Mitzrayim, saying, Take a census of all the congregation of the children of Israel, by their clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, every male, head by head, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army in Israel. Number them by their divisions, you and Aaron. And a man from every tribe should be with you, each one the head of his father's house. And these are the names of the men who stand with you. From Reuben, Eliezer, son of Shedeur. From Shimon, Shelumiel, son of Surishadai. From Yehuda, Nashon, son of Aminadab. From Yissaschar, Nathaniel, son of Tsuar. From Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon. From the sons of Joseph, from Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud. From Manasseh, Gamliel, son of Pedatsur. From Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gidoni. From Dan, Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai. From Asher, Pagiel, son of Okran. From Gad, Eliasaph, son of Deuel. From Naphtali, Ahira, son of Enan. These are the ones called from the congregation, leaders of their fathers' tribes, heads of the thousands of Israel. And Moshe and Aaron took these men who were called by name. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second new moon. And they declared their ancestry by clans, by their fathers' houses, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, each one head by head, as Yahweh commanded Moshe. So he registered them in the wilderness of Sinai. And the children of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Reuben were 46,500. From the children of Shimon, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, of those who were registered according to the number of names, every male head by head, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Shimon were 59,300. From the children of Gad, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Gad were 46,650. From the children of Yehuda, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Yehuda were 74,600. From the children of Issachar, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Issachar were 44,400. From the children of Zebulun, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Zebulun were 47,400. From the sons of Joseph, the children of Ephraim, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Ephraim were 40,500. From the children of Manasseh, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Manasseh were 32,200. From the children of Benjamin, Their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Benjamin were 35,400. From the children of Dan, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Dan were 62,700. From the children of Asher, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Asher were 41,500. From the children of Naphtali, their genealogies by their clans, by their father's house, according to the number of names, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army. Those who were registered of the tribe of Naphtali were 53,400. These were those registered whom Moshe and Aaron registered, with the leaders of Israel, 12 men, each one of his father's house. And all those that were registered of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses, from 20 years old and above, everyone going out to the army of Israel, all those that were registered were 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among them by their father's tribe, because Yahweh had spoken to Moshe, saying, "Only the tribe of Levi do you not register, nor take a census of them among the children of Israel. Instead, appoint the Levites over the dwelling place of the witness, over all its furnishings, and over all that belongs to it. They bear the dwelling place and all its furnishings, and they attend to it, and camp around the dwelling place. And when the dwelling place is to go forward, the Levites take it down, and when the dwelling place is to be set up, the Levites set it up. And the stranger who comes near is put to death. And the children of Israel shall pitch their tents, everyone by his own camp, everyone by his own banner, according to their divisions. But let the Levites camp around the dwelling place of the witness, so that there be no wrath on the congregation of the children of Israel. And the Levites shall guard the duty of the dwelling place of the witness." And the children of Israel did according to all that Yahweh commanded Moshe, so they did. Very simple here. We have a census separated basically by the original sons of Israel, or Jacob. Except for one exception, Joseph was one of the sons, but he gets two. I wonder why. And the Levites were left out of the census. Chapter 2. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe and to Aaron, saying, "The children of Israel are to camp each one by his own banner, beside the side of his father's house. Let them camp around the tent of appointment at a distance. And at the east side, towards sunrise, those of the banner of the camp of Yehuda came according to their divisions. And the leader of the children of Yehuda, Nashon, son of Aminadab, and his army with their registered ones, 74,600. And those camping next to him is the tribe of Issachar, and the leader of the children of Issachar, Nathaniel, son of Zuar, and his army with its registered ones, 54,400. Then the tribe of Zebulun, and the leader of the children of Zebulun, Eliab, son of Helon, and his army with its registered ones, 57,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Yehuda, according to their divisions, 186,400. These depart first. On the south side, the banner of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Reuben, Eliezer, son of Shedeur, and his army with its registered ones, 46,500. And those who camped next to him, the tribe of Shimon, and the leader of the children of Shimon, Shelumiel, son of Surishadai, and his army with their registered ones, 59,300. Then the tribe of Gad, and the leader of the children of Gad, Eliasaph, son of Reuel, and his army with their registered ones, 45,650. All the registered ones of the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, 151,450. And they are the second to depart. And the tent of appointment, the camp of the Levites, shall move out in the middle of the camps. As they camp, so they move out, everyone in his place, by their banners. On the west side, the banner of the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Ephraim, Elishama, son of Ammihud. and his army with their registered ones, 40,500. And next to him, the tribe of Manasseh, and the leader of the children of Manasseh, Gamliel, son of Pedazur, and his army with their registered ones, 32,200. Then the tribe of Benjamin, and the leader of the children of Benjamin, Abidan, son of Gideoni, and his army with their registered ones, 35,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Ephraim according to their divisions, 108,100. And they are the third to depart. On the north side, the banner of the camp of Dan, according to their divisions, and the leader of the children of Dan, Eliezer, son of Ammishaddai, and his army with their registered ones, 62,700. And those who camped next to him, the tribe of Asher, and the leader of the children of Asher, Pagiel, son of Ochran, and his army with their registered ones, 41,500. And the tribe of Naphtali, and the leader of the children of Naphtali, Ahira, son of Enan, and his army with their registered ones, 53,400. All the registered ones of the camp of Dan, 157,600. They depart last with their banners. These were the registered ones of the children of Israel by their fathers' houses, all who were registered according to their divisions of the camp, 603,550. But the Levites were not registered among the children of Israel, as Yahweh commanded Moshe. And the children of Israel did according to all that Yahweh commanded Moshe, so they camped by their banners, and so they departed, each one by his clan, according to their father's house. So now that we have the tent of appointment set up, and the priests anointed, and all this stuff ready to go, now as they travel through the desert, the Father has set up an order to how everybody moves and where they camp. It will make it more efficient in moving this huge, huge camp. Remember, these numbers that were given of how many in each clan, those are only the fighting males. They didn't count the children, and they didn't count the wives. They only counted the fighting males. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. So the Levites were not counted, but they are the ones that take care of the tent of appointment. They tear it down, they set it up, they carry it, all that. And then they have an order of who goes next and where they camp, so that everybody knows where they're supposed to be in this huge process of moving a huge amount of people across the desert. Chapter 3. And these are the generations of Aaron and Moshe when Yahweh spoke with Moshe on Mount Sinai. And these are the names of the sons of Aaron: Nadab, the firstborn of Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. These are the names of the sons of Aaron, the anointed priests, whom he ordained to act as priests. And Nadab and Abihu had died before Yahweh when they brought strange fire before Yahweh in the wilderness of Sinai, and they had no children. So Eleazar and Ithamar acted as priests in the presence of Aaron their father. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Bring the tribe of Levi near, and set them apart before Aaron the priest, and they shall serve him, and shall guard his duty and the duty of all the congregation before the tent of appointment, to do the service of the dwelling place. And they shall guard all the furnishings of the tent of appointment, and the duty of the children of Israel, to do the service of the dwelling place. And you shall give the Levites to Aaron and his sons. They are the given ones, given to him from among the children of Israel. And appoint Aaron and his sons, and they shall guard their priesthood. And the stranger who comes near shall be put to death. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Now look, I myself have taken the Levites from among the children of Israel, instead of every firstborn who opens the womb among the children of Israel, and the Levites shall be mine, because all the firstborn are mine. On the day that I struck all the firstborn in the land of Mitzrayim, I set apart to myself all the firstborn in Israel, both man and beast. They are mine, I am Yahweh. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe in the wilderness of Sinai, saying, Register the children of Levi by their fathers' houses, by their clans. Register every male from a new moon old and above. So Moshe registered them according to the words of Yahweh, as he had been commanded. And these were the sons of Levi by their names: Gershon and Kehath and Merari. And these are the names of the sons of Gershon by their clans: Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kehath by their clans: Amram and Yitchar, Hebron and Uziel. And the sons of Merari by their clans: Mali and Mushi. These are the sons of the Levites by their father's house. From Gershon came the clan of the Libnites and the clan of Shematites. These were the clans of the Gershonites. Their registered ones, according to the number of all the males from a new moon old and above. Their registered ones were 7,500. The clans of the Gershonites were to camp westward, behind the dwelling place. And the leader of the father's house of the Gershonites, Eliasaph, son of Lael. And the duty of the children of Gershon in the tent of appointment was the dwelling place, and the tent with its covering, and the covering of the door of the tent of appointment, and the screens of the courtyard, and the covering of the door of the courtyard, which is around the dwelling place, and the slaughter place, and their cords, according to all its service. And from Kehath came the clan of the Amramites, and the clan of the Yitcharites, and the clan of the Hebronites, and the clan of the Uzielites. These were the clans of the Kehathites. In number, all males from a new moon old and above were 8,600, guarding the duty of the set-apart place. The clans of the children of Kehath were to camp on the south side of the dwelling place. And the leader of the father's house of the clans of the Kehathites was Elitzaphan, son of Uziel. And their duty was the ark, and the table, and the lampstand, and the slaughter place, and the utensils of the set-apart place used in the service, and the covering, and all its service. And Eleazar, son of Aaron the priest, was to be the chief over the leaders of the Levites, with the oversight of those who guard the duty of the set-apart place. From Merari came the clan of the Malites and the clan of the Mushites. These were the clans of Merari. And the number of their registered ones, all the males from a new moon old and above, were 6,200. And the leaders of the father's house of the clan of Merari was Turiel, son of Abihail. These were to camp on the north side of the dwelling place. And the appointed duty of the children of Merari was the boards of the dwelling place, and its bars, and its columns, and its sockets, and its utensils, and all its service. And the columns of the courtyard all around, with their sockets, and their pegs, and their cords. All those who were to camp before the dwelling place on the east, before the tent of appointment, were Moshe and Aaron and his sons, guarding the duty of the set-apart place and the duty of the children of Israel. But the stranger who came near was put to death. All the registered ones, the Levites, whom Moshe and Aaron registered at the mouth of Yahweh, by their clans, all the males from a new moon old and above, were 22,000. And Yahweh said to Moshe, register all the firstborn males of the children of Israel from a new moon old and above, and take the number of their names. And you shall take the Levites for me, I am Yahweh, instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and all the livestock of the Levites, instead of all the firstborn among the livestock of the children of Israel. And Moshe registered all the firstborn among the children of Israel, as Yahweh had commanded him. And all the firstborn males, by the number of names, from one new moon old and above of their registered ones, were 22,273. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the livestock of the Levites instead of their livestock. And the Levites shall be mine, I am Yahweh. And for the ransom of the 273 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, who are more than the number of Levites, you shall take 5 shekels for each one, head by head. Take it by the shekel of the set-apart place, the shekel of 20 gerahs. And you shall give the silver, the ransom of those who are in excess among them, to Aaron and his sons. And Moshe took the ransom silver from those who were over and above those who were ransomed by the Levites. From the firstborn of the children of Israel he took the silver, 1,365 pieces, according to the shekel of the set-apart place. And Moshe gave their ransom silver to Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of Yahweh, as Yahweh had commanded Moshe. Okay, so now the Levites were specifically separated into their separate clans. The clan of Levi was separated into separate clans. And each clan was told where to where to camp around the dwelling place, and what parts they were responsible for taking apart and putting back together. Because everybody needs to know what they're doing. So that is the end of the reading for today. I hope you are following along. Please join us again next Saturday. May the Father bless you. Shalom.